Would you change a poopy diaper for someone else's kid just because they asked? Or would you draw the line like this guy did? My wife and I have been married for over 10 years, and we have a few kids of our own. We've always handled our parenting responsibilities ourselves, and I take pride in that. My sister-in-law and her husband welcomed their baby 2 years ago. They're good people, but they have a habit of asking others to do things I'd expect them to handle themselves. For example, when they visit our house, which is an hour away from theirs, they'll ask ahead of time if we have their kids' favorite crackers in stock. I don't get why they don't just bring the crackers, especially since money isn't an issue for them. They're well off. When they're over, if one of them steps out of the room, they'll ask my wife, our kids, or me to be in charge of their baby, even if the other parent is sitting right there, scrolling on their phone or chilling. It's a bit odd to me, but whenever I mention it to my wife, she tells me I'm overreacting. Here's where things got heated. The other day, we were at my mother-in-law's house for dinner when their baby had a poopy diaper. My sister-in-law looked at me, and in the sweetest voice, she said, "Uncle, my name, can you change the diaper?" Now she's asked me to do small things for the baby before when we're at family gatherings, but this was the first time she directly asked me to change a diaper. I responded politely, "No, I'm sorry, I don't do that." She seemed shocked. "You don't do diapers?" I explained, "No, I don't change other people's kids' diapers if their mom or dad is around. If I'm babysitting, sure, I'd step up. But when the parents are right here, I feel like it's their responsibility." My sister-in-law's face fell, and she looked like she was about to cry. "Well, I feel selfish," she said. I smiled, trying to ease the tension. "I'm not trying to make you feel anyway. I'm just setting a boundary." The room got super awkward after that. She got up, changed the diaper herself, and the dinner continued, but the vibe was off. Later, my wife pulled me aside and said I made my sister-in-law feel bad. She thought I could have just changed the diaper to avoid the drama. Here's my perspective. I'm not trying to make anyone feel bad. I've raised 3 kids, and I always took responsibility for them. I watched them, packed their snacks, and changed their diapers. I don't think it's my job to act like a secondary parent for someone else's kid when their parents are right there. So, what do you think, viewers? Am I the a-hole for refusing to change my sister-in-law's baby's diaper, or am I just sticking to my boundaries? Let me know in the comments.